and welcome back to my fashion cupboard on YouTube. This video is going to be a May 2014 favourites video, and I've got loads of things to show you this month, so let's get started. Several of these things are not just a May favourites but really just a favourite of mine in general. First one of those is a couple of hair favourites. The Tangle Teezer, which I have in this bright pink, corally pink colour, is an absolute staple of mine. I'd be able to get through the day without this, accompanied with this, my Detangler. This is a So Sexy style tame and smooth instant detangler from Victoria's Secret, and the scent, it really smells like a perfume. They do a whole shampoo, conditioner, hairspray line which is to die for. Unfortunately you can't easily get your hands on it in the UK, so this is generally a staple buy whenever I am in the US. You can however get it delivered, just watch out for customs and excise duties. But this, like I say, the scent is really amazing. And it's the same smell as the hairspray. It's the only hairspray I've ever tried that does not smell like chemicals. It really does smell like perfume. So if you're in the US and you haven't checked this out, absolutely do so the next time you're in Victoria's Secret. Otherwise, if you're on holiday over there, I would recommend it. I have highlighted hair and my hair gets really, really dry, and I really couldn't even get a brush through it in the morning without spraying plenty of this Detangler on and combing through with a Tangle Teezer. So together these are must-have items in my wallet, and like I say, not just a May favourite but an absolutely entirely everyday favourite. I have some nail favourites this month, so I'm actually wearing one of them on my nails. But I have been going back to my Jelly High Shine nail paint by M.A.C, which were huge favourites for me last summer, and I've dug them out again this summer. These are a few of the colours that I've got. The colour that I'm wearing on my nails just now is Greenberry, which is a really nice minty, sort of spearminty colour. I also really love the blueberry colour, which is a lovely pale blue, and this is probably the one that I've used the most of. I've given it a bit of a shake, but generally it's kind of down to about here, which for me in nail polish is quite impressive because I'm generally quite lazy and I don't polish my nails every day. And this is the shade Papaya, and it's a beautiful kind of corally peachy orange colour. It's not too dark, and it gets me a lot of compliments, and it looks really good with a tan. So I've gone back to these. They're great, they're high shine, and they don't really need anything else on top of them, but because I'm always in a rush and I would never paint my nails if I had to really wait for them to dry all the time, I am totally obsessed with Seche Vite. I've tried lots of other top coats that claim to dry your nails fast, but this is the only one that I found that really, really does. And it gives your nails a really high shine and makes your nail polish last a lot longer. But the most important thing for me is that it dries them really fast, because otherwise I would never have the patience to wait for my nails to dry, and they would always be smudged. So completely recommend that, and it has been a staple this month. And now I've got a couple of makeup favourites for you this month. The first I've actually shown you in a Get Ready With Me everyday makeup video, so if you haven't checked that out, do recommend that you check it out. And this is the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow. It's from their Sparkle eyeshadow range, and it's in the colour Taupe 21. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a beautiful bronzy gold colour, and it does have quite a lot of shimmer in it. It has a few flakes of glitter, but I still love it for an everyday look, and it's only sort of shimmery and glittery if you look really closely. And I have had times when I'm on a work meeting or something and someone's just said, I know this got nothing to do with anything, but where did you get your eyeshadow from? And I think if people are stopping you in the middle of a meeting to ask you where your eyeshadow's from, then it must be pretty impressive. So this would be really good on a night out. You could really smoke it up with, you know, some other darker colours underneath, but for an everyday look this gives a really nice shimmer. So check out my Get Ready With Me look to get a close-up of that on the eye. My other staple makeup item this month has been again from Victoria's Secret, so not easy for us to get in the UK, and I'm getting really upset that I'm starting to run out of this. It's looking a little bit sparse in the pot. But this is the VS Pro Flawless Fix Translucent Finishing Powder, and as you can see the powder is a really, really thin formulation, and it's white, and it doesn't actually add any colour to your skin, and it doesn't add any coverage at all. What it does is just sets your makeup Like I said, it's a really thin formulation. It doesn't look cakey at all. It sets your makeup, and I really feel that it makes a huge difference to making my makeup last for the whole day, and I really notice a difference if I haven't used this, so I'm getting quite upset that it's nearly gone. I have to work out how I can get it shipped to the UK once I do run out, but I totally recommend this. If you're in the US, try it out. I've actually found a lot of the Victoria's Secret makeup products to be really good, which is quite impressive given that it's not a makeup only brand, so would recommend that you try it out. 2 skincare essentials, one of which is tried and tested old favourite, which if you haven't tried you should absolutely try, is the Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour Cream Skin Protectant. And this is just a little sort of travel size version, and as you can see it's well loved and I'm almost out. I use this every night on my lips before I go to bed, but I also use it on any dry areas. So if I've got patches of dry skin, and just now actually, if you don't already know, I am just under 36 weeks pregnant, and being pregnant has completely dried out my skin from top to toe. And not only do I obviously have to moisturise my bump every day, I really have to moisturise everywhere. And one of those things is my lips. My lips are hugely dry, so applying this at night has been really important. Also patches of dry skin on my body and my face. So tried and tested staple, I will definitely be repurchasing as it's running out fairly soon. Another thing that you can tell I've been loving and using pretty heavily in the last month as well is the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. And again, like I said, my skin has been super dry lately. I say the last month, I've actually probably been using this fairly religiously for the last 3 months or so. So, you know, a little goes a long way. You can apply it really thick as a mask or a little bit thinner as a moisturiser. I kind of go somewhere in between and leave it on overnight, and by the time I wake up in the morning, my skin feels so much more refreshed. It just feels a little less stressed and tight. So completely recommend this. Also the scent is to die for. It's really hard to describe, but it's like a florally fresh scent. It's really nice and quite soothing for the night time. Like I said, my whole body has been dry, and I have been relying on the Sanctuary body butter, which is a really thick creamy formula. As you can see, it's like a really thick body butter. This smells delicious as well, although it sometimes reminds me of washing up powder. But it is still just a really nice, fresh, light scent. And I, at the moment, at just under 36 weeks, so I'm 35 weeks and 5 days, I have no stretch marks. Fingers crossed I won't they won't suddenly appear, which I know is an absolute possibility. However, I don't have any stretch marks so far, and definitely using this and keeping my body moisturised has made a huge difference in that, so I would completely recommend that product. It also is a huge tub, 300 mils, so it lasts a really long time, and I lather it on. So a couple of in the bath favourites this month. Now, the weather in Scotland has been completely hit and miss. Can't believe we're in June. You would never guess it from the weather outside, which is dank, dreary and very rainy. Surprise, surprise. And since I'm pregnant and there is no hope of me having any holiday away somewhere hot and sunny anytime soon, I've needed a few bath products to lighten me up in the morning, lighten up my mood, to make me feel a little bit more like summer is here. The first one of those is a Herbal Essences shampoo. It's from their Hello Hydration range. It's the blue bottle with the green top, and it's called Moisture and Shine Shampoo in the scent Hawaiian Coconut Extract for dry and damaged hair, which my hair is absolutely dry and damaged right now. And if you know me, you'll know that I love anything coconut. And this really smells kind of like suntan lotion. It smells like a mixture of coconut and kind of a sea breezy scent. And I've been pairing this with my Radox Coconut Kiss shower cream in the morning, which is also really nicely moisturising and smells delicious. Just smells like a cut open coconut. I am obsessed with all things coconut. Coconut water, coconut cream, coconut cookies of any kind, and anything that smells like coconut, so delicious. Also, something coconutty that I use regularly is coconut oil, and I use it for both cooking and on my skin. There it is. One here. So I've got an organic virgin coconut oil here. This came from Tesco and has actually just found where you find your extra virgin olive oil and all of your cooking oils. But this stuff is literally just pulled from the coconut, completely natural, organic, and it's really, really good for your skin. If you get coconut oil from somewhere like the Body Shop, this is what you're getting. However, you can use it to cook, to bake, and you can use it on your skin, and this is what I'm planning to use on my little baby's bottom when she comes along, because it's completely natural and really good for their skin, and really, really good moisturiser. Okay, so it wouldn't be my fashion cupboard without a few fashion favourites this month. So the first one I'm actually wearing right now, and it is this necklace from Mango. I actually got it in the Mango sale just after Christmas, so this particular one may not be available. However, it's just really been statement necklaces in general. Next fashion favourite has been a rediscovered favourite. This is a Rebecca Minkoff mini M.A.C, and I bought this bag in New York last June. It's a beautiful fuchsia colour, and it's a lovely leather, lovely soft leather. I bought it from Century 21. I'm not sure if you can still get this colour anymore, but it's the pink with the gold detailing. I love this little bag. It comes out every time I think of I'm going out for a night out or something, and it gets a lot of compliments because it's quite different. It comes with this really long chain strap. When you wear on your shoulder, comes down, the bag comes down to just below your butt, or you can also equally wear it across your body. And it has lots of different compartments, plenty of space, is an ideal size for a night out, and I love it, and I'm glad to have rediscovered it. So this has been getting lots of wear lately, and it certainly will once I have a few more chances to get out with the girls once my baby is born. Final favourite then is a food favourite, and I actually already filmed this video and then my camera battery died, so I've already eaten this one and I don't have any left, which shows you just how much I love them. But these are the Justin's Peanut Butter Cup, which is organic, and this is a milk chocolate version. You can still get dark chocolate as well. If you like the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups but are aware of how unhealthy they are for you, these are a kind of healthier alternative of that junk food. The peanut butter in here is completely organic. Justin's is a nut butter brand, and I have been getting their almond butter with honey for several years. Not the easiest brand to locate in the UK. I get it delivered from iHerb.com, but completely worth it. These peanut butter cups are probably about half the size of the standard Reese's, which means obviously you open the one packet. If you're going to open a Reese's peanut butter packet, who only eats half the cup, not me, whereas I feel quite satisfied after this. And if you're on Weight Watchers, this is 2 points, so fairly angelic, really. Don't have to worry too much about it. And like I said, it's not exactly a health food, but it's a much better alternative to the Reese's, and it's really delicious, so recommend that if you like peanut butter things. So that brings us to the end of our May favourites. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I will see you next time. Thanks, bye!